Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. We've got action from the Champions Finals coming right up. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
Off we go, the match is underway. Here's how Spartans line up today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is the lineup for the visitors. Alisson is in goal. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sergei Milinkovic-Savic in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front.
This is a great opportunity.
And the keeper more than equal to it. A short corner taken. And the danger is cleared. A really good interception to take the ball. Messi. And over the byline it goes. It'll be a corner now. And they've gone with a short one. Mbappe. Making decent progress here. Kylian Mbappe. Wirtz. Marcus Thuram. And they've got it back now. Wirtz. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Now, can he get the cross in? The danger averted for now. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Jules Koundé. Guimaraes. Marcus Thuram. And offside rules the assistant referee. Bit sloppy in possession. Bruno Guimaraes. Milinkovic-Savic. Decent chance. And possession given away. Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here. Di Maria. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Milinkovic-Savic. Di Maria now. Spartans with the ball again. Kylian Mbappe. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Di Maria. Di Maria. Koundé. Stoichkov. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Wirtz. Gullit. Mbappe for the lead now. The effort shut out. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Jules Koundé. On to Di Maria. Koundé. Working hard to win it back there. Ruud Gullit. Theo Hernandez. Gullit. The Spartans moving forward with purpose, something on maybe. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Milinkovic-Savic. Risto Stoichkov. Good vision from Stoichkov. A body in the way. Has the space to whip it in here. And it's on now. Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that. But it can't affect him for the rest of the game.
Ginola. Kylian Mbappe. Could turn out to be a really good ball. But that has missed by an unhealthy distance.
He's properly hit through the ball there, but he needed to just pass it into the net.
Stoichkov. The Spartans come away with it. Could be dangerous. Messi. Wirtz. Great chance here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. One 0 then as we get started again. Koundé. On to Di Maria. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. And the referee's whistle. And we're back underway for the second 45. Here's the switch. Nice ball. There's room to do something here. And delivered into the middle. Gullit. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. A chance now for a quick transition. A really good interception to take the ball. Wirtz. Mbappe. Ciro Immobile. Guimaraes. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Wirtz. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Wirtz. Messi. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue? And the flag's up. Offside the call. Walker. Stoichkov. On to Koundé. Played too hard. That's going to the keeper. Ruud Gullit. Wirtz. It's a good-looking attack building from Spartans, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Risto Stoichkov. Played through nicely. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. Risto Stoichkov. Need to get tighter here. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Wirtz. Wirtz. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Marcus Thuram. Guimaraes. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Wirtz. Now there could be a chance to counter. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Ciro Immobile. Milinkovic-Savic. Could be a chance. Wirtz. Oh, good ball in behind. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Di Maria. Showing good width with this attack. It's played into the box. It could be. The effort shut out. Gullit. Mbappe. And the shot thwarted. Beckham. Beckham. Now, can he get the cross in? And they're under a bit of pressure to get it away. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Bruno Guimaraes. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Could be back in it here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And the ball comes in. And in a crowded area, the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Milinkovic-Savic. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. And that has stopped any potential danger. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Wirtz. Oh, good ball in behind. And there's a...
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Champions Finals coming right up. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yeah, this will be a tougher test today, Derek. They need to be at their best, but I thought they were excellent last time out.
Griezmann. And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Theo Hernandez starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And nicely parried away. And that's a very good parry. Lot to like about that pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Fridolina Rolfö. Griezmann. Now with Rolfö. Possession and patience, the watchwords. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. He has teammates around him. Joao Felix. And since they have the ball, the referee... Great opportunity! Oh! Keeper dealt with it. Who can he pick out? Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Messi. And nicely over the top. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, Derek, the form he's in at the moment, he's almost unplayable. He keeps coming short to get on the ball, then racing with the ball past defenders. He's in tremendous form at the moment, and I'm sure he'll score again today.
A good and fair challenge. Marcus Rashford. On the ball, Joao Felix. Shot attempted, and the keeper more than equal to the task. Florian Wirtz. Lionel Messi. Intercepted effortlessly. Griezmann. Grimaldo. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Kylian Mbappe. And he has options available. And he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Griezmann. Pele. It's an excellent-looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And space afforded Gullit. And quick thinking defensively. Ginola. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Opportunity to take the lead. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And teammates around him. Fridolina Rolfö. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Griezmann. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, shortly we'll be hearing the half-time whistle with the Spartans behind by a narrow margin. Your thoughts on their performance so far?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
So a goal kick is... is what's coming up here. Griezmann. And return to Griezmann. Nicely timed tackle. And the Spartans have it once again. Ginola. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And back underway with the Spartans looking to find a route back into the game. David Ginola. Good weight on that pass. Excellent defending. And space to cross it. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Now sending it in. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
David Ginola. Gullit has it. There to take it away. Griezmann. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, good vision there. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. David Ginola. In position. Oh, no, it's gone a-begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Griezmann. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Kylian Mbappe. That was going in. And a very good challenge. Antoine Griezmann did plenty of talking on the pitch in the first half, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Can they square the game? A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Fridolina Rolfö. Might lead to a chance. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Good-looking move. Ginola. Really good build-up, but no end product. Pele. An awful lot of green space to run into. Can he do it to take the lead? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Florian Wirtz. And Rashford. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Mbappe. Possession lost, intercepted. Griezmann. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And he has options available. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! Well, they've given him too much space. That's a good pass. Well, now in a dangerous position. They've only gone and grabbed another. Another one, 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Rashford unable to hold it. A promising move from the Spartans. Pele. Grimaldo with it. Teammates available. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. This could be the equaliser. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, they're still trailing and time is against them.
Well, it was a big chance and a big miss. That should have been the equaliser. Not long left now.
Kylian Mbappe. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Mbappe. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, that one has promise. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Pullet. Pullet! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Messi with the corner. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
And possibilities here. Felix, making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live coverage of the Champions finals. It's the Vipers versus the Spartans.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Lilian Thuram starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And in attack, Erling Haaland plays alongside Thierry Henry. And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Theo Hernandez starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Is it going to be? There it is! And just the ideal start. Now the Vipers might be able to profit. Neymar preferring the inside route. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Wirtz. And he has options available. Well, spot on with that challenge. Trying to really get at the opposition here. This could be the equaliser. And a very good challenge. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Nicely timed tackle. Henry. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Can he play it in? Oh, surely! Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Favouring the short one. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Ruud Gullit. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Henry. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Spartans moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Ruud Gullit. They've given it away. Can he find the right pass? Neymar. Now with Henry. Can they nudge in front? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Spartans? That's what they need. Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Neymar. Gullit. On to Haaland. Gullit has it. Can he put it away? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. David Ginola. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, he's through here. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Underway once more, and a very different feel about this now. The Spartans are right back in the game. Now with Cantona. Well, possibilities inside the box. Determined defending. Good use of advantage. Ruud Gullit. It's a neat move. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. All hands on deck. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Now with Cantona. Gullit has it. Rodman. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Released it nicely. Stones. Eric Cantona. Now options are plenty. Oh, nice work to get past his opponents. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Haaland! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Mbappe. Now with Ginola. Wirtz. That's a good-looking ball. Mbappe. Well, can the Spartans take advantage of this set piece? Nicely timed tackle. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And the second half underway. Vipers looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. And on to Cantona. Effective challenge. Cantona. Theo Hernandez now. And players waiting in the centre. It's looking promising. do it. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Florian Wirtz. And the intervention, a good one by Stones. Now with Cantona. Ruud Gullit. Eric Cantona. Hernandez. And still looking to get the shot off. Cantona. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Crossing opportunity. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, nicely cut out. Vipers pushing forward and options available. Oh, breezing past him. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And there's the delivery. Half-hearted clearance. Gullit. Mickey van de Ven. A chance to whip it in. High quality defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Cantona. And teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. They might be able to get in now. And Neymar's motoring. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled. Home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, continuing with the action, the Vipers well on top, and it's starting to get out of hand. Twenty minutes remaining. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it fizzled out. Mbappe. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Now with Cantona. Theo Hernandez. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Thuram. Perfect challenge. Will he play it in? And defensive play to be applauded. Well, it's a good-looking move, this, from the Spartans. 10 minutes to go then. Threaded through by Ginola. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Palma. It did look on for them, but not to be. Good idea. And he's apparently... veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Given away by Vipers. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, great block. And he has options available, but quick thinking defensively. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they use their pace? Could pull one back here. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Lilian Thuram. On the ball, Rudiger. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. James. Ronaldo at the ready. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our continuing coverage of the Champions Finals. It's the Spartans versus the Raptors.
Well, they were beaten in their last match, Derek, and I have to say, I was disappointed with their display. Let's hope they perform better today.
And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, the supporters think it's on. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And the lineup for the Raptors looks like this. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays with Laurent Blanc in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. That's a good-looking ball. Ginola. Ruud Gullit. A very good tackle. Mbappe. Now with Messi. Oh, the threat is there. Good bit of closing down. Vitor Ferreira. Wasteful from... Well, a tackle like that in the initial phase of the game, attracting the interest of the referee. Well, he's certainly not alone. Eusebio. Good use of advantage by the referee. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And still, he's on the hunt for that 50th goal for the club. Is today the day for him?
Well, he just loves to score goals, doesn't he? Whether they're tap-ins or great strikes. And he's always putting his body on the line to be first to the ball. He's a top goal scorer.
Can he put it away? Oh, and pushed onto the woodwork. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Moises Caicedo. Well, the pass not finding its target. Wirtz. And Spartans pushing forward with options available. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Really closing him down. Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. Kaká. He has teammates around him, but they took care of the situation defensively. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Oh, timely challenge, but it might still be on. Roberto Carlos. Good bit of pressing. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Ginola. And return to Gullit. And quick thinking defensively. And intercepted it. David Ginola. And the Spartans find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. But quick thinking defensively. Mbappe. Good distribution. Moises Caicedo. Gullit has it. Ginola. Nicely timed tackle. Plenty of support here. David Ginola. And swiftly ending that attack. Mbappe. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Half-time break coming up shortly. Spartans behind. How would you analyse their performance so far?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
And the Raptors pushing forward with options available. But nothing comes of it. Mbappe. And back to Messi. That is that for the first half here. Ball rolling again. Spartans trailing after the first 45. Can they find a response here in the second? Wirtz. Gullit has it. Ginola. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Can he find the right pass? Let's fly here. Can they put it away? And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Ruud Gullit. Now a decent position for the Raptors to be in. Can he take the chance? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. David Ginola. Good pass from Ginola. The save was a good one. Let's see about the delivery.
Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Eusebio. Gullit has it. And back with Eusebio. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, still an issue here. Spot on with that tackle. Mbappe. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, disappointing end to the move. Mbappe. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Going short. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one?
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And cuts inside. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Oh, cut out straight away. Can he make it count? In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that. Ferreira. Could be threatening. An alert piece of defending. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. 20 minutes remaining. So a throw in here. Really good interception. Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Oh, cheeky you might say.
Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Kaká. Nice looking move this. Gullit. On to Ginola. And lining it up. And that brings the attack to an end. Plenty of support here. Great work. Oh, could be.
In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
And back underway here. The Raptors might still be trailing, but this game is very much a contest again. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, surely. Gullit. Now with Mbappe. Mbappe! And nicely parried away. Ruud Gullit. Ferreira. And cutting it out. Messi. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, they need to get bodies back. He takes aim. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top... top-class play.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Winning back possession. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it broke down, alas. Oh, chance perhaps. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now sending it in. Well, there's an example of how... And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end.
Oh, beating... Can he find the right pass? Let's fly here! Can they put it... Oh, cut out straight away. Can he make it count? In it goes! And I'll tell you... Opportunity it is. Oh, cheeky you might... Great work defense. Oh, could be. He takes aim.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And we've got a Champions Finals game on the way. It's the Spartans versus the Lions.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Now, can he get the cross in? Great chance here. The first blow of the day.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our continuing coverage of the Champions Finals. It's the Spartans, and they take on Big Trouble.
Yeah, they played really well last time out, Derek. They were sharp, inventive and well organised. They'll hope for more of the same today.
And the match is underway. And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. And in this
big moment here, Derek.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Can they convert?
And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Murillo. Wasteful from Big Trouble. A promising move from the Spartans. Ruud Gullit. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Must take the lead here. Foiling his opponent completely.
Ødegaard. He could pick out a teammate.
Is this the moment?
He does have pressure to deal with. Well, there to intercept. Essien. Big Trouble have possession again. And he's alone in the middle by the look of things. Not troubling the keeper. Virgil van Dijk. Well, Big Trouble living up to their name here. But the danger averted for now. Well, he's certainly not alone. Delightful pass.
Chance to finish. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Brilliant piece of skill. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Essien. Well, spot on with that challenge.
That is a tackle and a half.
Murillo. Martin Ødegaard. Well, it wasn't a productive cross. Florian Wirtz. Sloppy in possession from the Spartans.
Essien!
And keeping it out. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he has options available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Ginola. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Vinicius Junior. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Kylian Mbappe. Well, a good tackle. Wirtz. And the emphasis is on creativity. Stopped a surefire goal. Ødegaard. Oh, he's gone for goal. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And showing fine vision. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Gullit. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Terrific read by Frank Lampard to win possession back. Vieira. Lampard with it. Vinicius Junior. He's blocked it. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And the keeper there to deal with it. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, they can keep possession now. And they deal with the threat this time. Martin Ødegaard. And thwarted there following the cross. The first half here comes to an end. Off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. The Spartans know they've got to play an awful lot better. Messi. You won't see many better saves than that. Gigi Buffon. They favoured a short one here. That's a good-looking pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. A real opening now. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Ødegaard. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Was it a great clearance? Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Frank Lampard. And a timely intervention. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Messi. Top-class defending. Patrick Vieira. Vieira, thwarting him. Well, it just petered out. Good idea.
Messi just needs to remain composed. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
So underway again here. The Spartans might still be trailing, but this game is very much a contest again. Frank Lampard. Ruud Gullit. Spartans moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, the threat is there. And foiled by Van Dijk. He went in so dangerously with that. Tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. And big trouble have it back. Murillo. Oh, tremendous vision. And he cuts in from the wing. Cutting the ball back. And saved by the keeper. Can someone get on the end of this? And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. Just the challenge that was required.
Can they hit on the break?
And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Ginola. She's made a really good intervention there. Vinicius Junior. Untidy little passage in midfield there. It's with Vinicius Junior. Well, possibilities inside the box. Vieira.
Can he find the net?
And foiled by Van Dijk. Koeman. Vieira. Murillo. On to Foudy. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Wirtz. Lot to like about that pass. Very quick thinking there. Could be a chance to break here. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Michael Essien. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. A good vision there. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitor. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Champions Finals coming right up. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they were frustrated in their last game, so today they need to put in a good performance and, more importantly, get a good result. Let's hope they put on a show here.
And the game begins. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And the short option preferred. Nicely timed tackle. Ginola. Will it be? It's a neat move. Wonderful challenge, but the chance is still on. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Jerzy Dudek begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Yaya Touré in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. Determined defending. And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Lionel Messi starts with David Ginola in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Went in strongly to win the ball. Not giving him a moment's peace. Not the best challenge, free kick. Frankie de Jong, determined defending. Feeding it through. Mbappe. Cuts it back.
Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Koundé. And still, he's on the hunt for that 50th goal for the club. Is today the day for him?
Well, he just loves to score goals, doesn't he? Whether they're tap-ins or great strikes. And he's always putting his body on the line to be first to the ball. He's a top goal scorer.
Ruud Gullit. Went in strongly, decisively. There to take it away. Wirtz. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ginola. Who can he pick out? Gullit.
He had to react, and did.
Wirtz. Mbappe with it. Plenty of support here.
And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Well, still an issue here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Wirtz. Just the challenge that was required. Well, it's a good-looking move, this, from the Spartans. He's in behind. He got a good palm on it. Strong but fair tackle.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
Oh, that's a really good run. And nothing comes of that attack. Ginola. Henry. Oh, a tremendous block.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Keen to take it short here. And able to get a body in the way. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Yaya Toure. Well, having won it back high up, what can they do next? And there the move ends for now. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the Spartans very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mbappe. Ruud Gullit. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Gullit. Must be an amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Thierry Henry. Ginola. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball.
Can they hit on the break?
But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And Spartans pushing forward with options available.
Real chance.
And just... flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. And a double substitution it's going to be. And played short.
Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here.
Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Intercepting it intelligently. Ginola.
The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated.
They've lost it. Ginola. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation.
Kylian Mbappe.
He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. A move of promise on the flank. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Walker just couldn't keep it.
Griezmann's through ball.
Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And the Spartans unable to retain possession. Toure. Plenty of options. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And threading it through. Real chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Ginola. On to Mbappe. And foiled by Van Dijk. Kylian Mbappe. And the Spartans have it back. Mbappe. Oh, genuine chance. He can't hold on to it. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. He's given us away. Wirtz. Now with Ginola. Can he finish? A good and fair challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. Kylian Mbappe. And a chance, Hernandez. The save was a good one. Well, opting for the short corner. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Gullit. Now Griezmann. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And a fine tackle. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Ginola! It's still alive. Well, the post getting in the way there. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And we've got a Champions Finals game on the way. It's the Vipers, and they take on the Spartans.
Well, thanks, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Off we go. The match is underway. Here's the lineup for the Vipers. David De Gea stands between the posts. Carlos Alberto starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of the park. And they go with just one in attack. And the goalkeeper has made it his. Here's how Spartans line up today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. And they're playing with just one up front. Frenkie de Jong. The Vipers moving the ball forward with purpose. Ronaldinho. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. Garrincha. Now De Jong. Eduardo Camavinga. Ferland Mendy. Ronaldinho. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Good work to beat the challenge, but they won't be going any further. Nicely won. De Jong. De Jong. Ronaldinho. Genuine chance. An equaliser. What a terrific to and fro start to the match. That will be a throw-in now. Ruud Gullit. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And the ball has been nicely cut out. Neymar. Neymar. Now De Jong. Ronaldinho. Will it open up for him? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Bit of a squeeze on here. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Virgil van Dijk. Gullit. Ginola. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Camavinga. Neymar. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Promising looking attack this from the Vipers. Neymar. Camavinga. Oh, and he's left his man behind. Wirtz. Mbappe. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Neymar. Neymar. What a chance! A really promising attack has come to naught. Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Really good pass. On to Camavinga. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Messi. Messi. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. In the right position to cut out the pass. To take the lead. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Here it is. And it's in to put them in front. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, the ball rolling again, and it's advantage Vipers after the first 45. Let's see how the second half pans out. Neymar. That's wasteful from Spartans. Carlos Alberto. Van Dijk. On to Camavinga. Neymar. Eduardo Camavinga. De Jong now. This could be dangerous. Mbappe. Messi. Spartans with the ball again. It's out of play, and that will be a goal kick. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's had a good first half, and that's been topped off with a goal so late on.
Hold on, Sue, they're in here. Oh, top-quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And they decide against playing it in. Promising ball. No time to dwell on the ball. Camavinga. The Spartans come away with it. Now there could be a chance to counter. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Wirtz. And it's on now. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. A lot of room out wide now for the Vipers. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Unable to find anyone with that. Ferland Mendy. Carlos Alberto. Now De Jong. Camavinga. That's a good ball. De Jong now. Camavinga. He's done well to get past his marker. And they want to see a shot here. And that has stopped any potential danger. And the forward progress continues. Brilliant. More of that, please. A free kick. Kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Now to deliver a good ball in. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. The chance now for a quick transition. Garrincha being afforded a lot of room here. Able to skip past. Sent into the middle. The danger averted for now. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. Carlos Alberto. Ferland Mendy. That's not a bad-looking ball. Yet to find a way to goal. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Neymar. There's a chance for the breakaway here. And that ultimately has come to nothing. And this is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Mbappe! Great chance here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Well, it might have come to something, but that's the keeper's ball, and easily. Blaise Matuidi. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Carlos Alberto. Ginola. Garrincha. Able to skip past his man. Looking to put the cross in. Matuidi. Garrincha. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way. Hold on, Sue, they're in here. Oh. Here it is. That's a lovely ball. There might be something...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's all about our live coverage of the Champions Finals, coming right up. It's the Spartans versus Real.
Well, they need the 3 points here today, Derek. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
Well, a textbook interception. And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And he's broken free. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. What was the keeper thinking? Terrific piece of anticipation. Graham Hansen. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. And Messi! There it is! A del- And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the decisive game of the Champions Finals coming right up. It's the Spartans against the Nutters.
Well, Derek, their form up to now has been excellent. I've really enjoyed watching them play. They attack well, they close the ball down quickly, and they're a very fit team. They'll take some stopping today.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Oh, great defending. And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Kyle Walker plays with Theo Hernandez.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Excellent defending. Henry might work out. Keeper getting the touch. And able to get a body in the way. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, the wait goes on. He's still looking for that elusive 50th goal for the club. Will it arrive today, Stuart?
Well, he just loves to score goals, doesn't he? Whether they're tap-ins or...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. And he's in. And a touch of finesse. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. So the game continues with the Spartans very much in control. Park. Textbook defending inside the box. Kylian Mbappe. And the Nutters have possession once more. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Teammates available. Well, disappointing end to the move. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Mbappe. Just wanted to get it out of there. Good work from the Nutters to win the ball back. Griezmann. He's foiled them on his own. He's in here.
Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the